Hello everybody, and welcome to your 45th VBA 2010 tutorial. And today I'm going to show you how to use option buttons, or radio buttons as they're commonly called. So again, let us start a new user form. So insert user form, and go into our properties, and we're just going to call this quiz. And let's just put a caption, so question 1. And then I'm just going to show you quickly how you could kind of set up a multiple choice question. So let's put in a label and put in our question. So what is your favourite food? Probably going to be pie in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure I've already done a tutorial where I've gone off about pies, but let's leave that this time. This time I'm just going to put in some option buttons. So this button here, the option button, just comes up, and then you have these buttons that you're able to click on and off. If we open up our thing, and you'll be able to see that once you click it, it puts a little black dot in it, and then that one's selected. Well, you never want just one. You want to have kind of a group of them. So I'm going to have 4, and then we're just going to have the option button. So answer A, so A, pizza, and then option B, fish. Very broad spectrum there, but C, let's have burger, and option D, salad. Very uninventive. Let's spice it up a little bit then by just giving it a nice back colour. So I'm going to go for a bit of yellow today. You notice that the labels and the other things haven't gone yellow, so let's just highlight all of them, make them yellow as well. And let's just change our colour to yellow as well, just to get rid of those dots. The dots don't show through on the actual user form, but I find them annoying when I'm designing it anyway. And then let's just click on all of them as well, and just change the font to bold and size 10 to make it a bit bigger. Right, so the next thing we need to do is just make sure that their grouping is all together. So they all need to be groups as the same thing. So select all 4 of these, and then come on here, and then go to group name, and then you need to put a value in here for the group. Because if we press play at the moment, when we select them, it's gonna know by default, but if we say it's going to know by default because it's the only ones we've got, so it's assuming that they're all in the same group. But if we put them like this, so group A, and say we wanted a separate ones, and we called these group B, and press play, and then these two are going to run independently of these two. So when it was blank, they were all grouped together because they were all blank, but if you want 2 separate ones, just remember to use that group name. For some reason I thought it wouldn't do it if I didn't put any group name in, but obviously I was wrong. Group name, so let's actually put them all back to group A. I like to give things a group name anyway, just in case at a later date I add on another one in there. So let's press play now and just check that's working. Yep. Let's stick a little button on there, say command button, and let's just put a caption on it that says confirm answer. Stick that down in the bottom, and then double click on that. So now we want to take our answer from the user form. So we want to know which one of these is the true, is set to true. So let's just put in our, we want to put dim answer as string. And then we want to go if, and then quiz dot option button 1 equals dot value equals true, then else if quiz dot option button 2 dot value equals true, then make sure you do your else if correctly. Else if quiz dot option button 3 equals true, then else if quiz dot option button 4 equals true, and then we just want a final else, which is what's going to run if it doesn't select anything. So please select answer. Let's put an exclamation mark on it, and then let's actually make it a message box rather than just a string. Message box. Please select an answer. Right. So now it's going to test which one equals true, and then depending on what it is, so if it's the first one, let's just move this down here, get rid of that media window. So we want our answer to be equal to pizza, and the next one equals fish. Next one, answer equals burger, and the next one, answer equals salad. So at the end, let's put exit sub here so it doesn't carry on running. Then here it's only going to run if the answer's been filled in. So message box, you made a good choice, or thank you for completing our survey. And then we could write in some code to store that piece of information on the spreadsheet. So let's just go into here and put answers. And then let's make another loop. So dim counter as integer, counter equals 1, and then do until this workbook dot sheets answers dot cells counter 1 dot value equals nothing, counter equals counter plus 1 loop. So that's going to find the bottom of our, that's going to find the next empty space on that spreadsheet page, and then I just want to fill that in. So this workbook dot sheets answers dot cells counter 1 dot value equals, and then we just want to set it equal to answer. So then let's run our quiz. Let's just set ourselves up a module to actually do it. So quiz.show, and let's actually put it in here. And let's close this down and press Alt F8 and run. And I'm going to choose our answer. So let's go for a burger. Thank you for completing the survey, and then it puts it over there. And we can do it as many times as we like, and as you can see, it will just keep adding it to the sheet. So that is how you would use option buttons. We can just close it off, and then we've got our data stored in there. So that is going to be it for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the checkboxes.